my name is Brian Mole. I'm a wedding DJ based in Southwater in West Sussex. I take a lot of pride in my job. I get contacted by clients who initially want to look for a DJ, and very often they book me to do a little bit more than that as well. So when they first contact me, they receive a brochure which has lots of information in it, lots of pictures, tips, ideas and feedback from previous customers. I try and arrange to meet them, and this is usually face to face, but occasionally we have to meet by Skype or FaceTime because they could be on the other side of the planet. Once we've met, I give them a booklet. So actually, this is funny, this is for Tess and Joel, who I'm meeting this evening. They're getting married at Brookfield Barn, and basically I give them a booklet with loads of information. It's got testimonials from previous customers at the back. It's got advice for wedding speeches. It's got some of the extras which I can provide to my services, some of the stuff which I do during the evening as well. In there's music lists, so inspiration for first dancers. There's music lists for stuff not to play at weddings, which some clients don't want to hear. And there's of course there's the top 200 most requested songs at weddings. So this is all useful information for them to put their day together. There's also a bunch of ideas about what they might want on their wedding day. So 51 ways to make your wedding totally you, basically. And of course there's a few pictures on what the equipment might look in their venue. And also a recap on how I like to work. What I'd like to do with all my clients is to find out what they love musically and what they don't love, because I feel that's the most important aspect of providing the service for them. It's giving them the control over the musical content of their party without playing the stuff they don't want, which could ruin the party for them. Not every client's like that. Some people just say, oh, just play what you normally do. But most clients who are getting married, this is a very important day in their life, and therefore it's crucial that I play the right music for the party to be jumping. I also ask them to give me requests from their clients, from their guests. The services I offer are basically a wedding DJ in the evening. I can also be their MC for the day, and I can provide some background music throughout the day. I can also play the music, pre-recorded music at their wedding ceremony. So I can be there all day for some of my clients. It's a very, very important day in somebody's life, so it's really important to get all of these aspects right. And it's important to build a real relationship with these guys so that they totally trust what I can do for them. It's such an honour to be there on someone's wedding day. Believe me, it's very humbling, especially if you're there for the ceremony. You know, it's the most important bit of the most important day, and you're there sharing what is essentially, their wedding. I love doing this. It's probably the best job in the world. I do it full time. I was very lucky this year to have won the Best Wedding DJ category for the Regional Wedding Industry Awards for the region of the South East, which includes London. This means a real lot to me because it kind of it tells you you're doing the right things for your clients, and B, the awards are judged by it's done with a feedback from all of my clients from the previous years. So it's not one of these sort of popularity contests where everybody votes for you. It's not, it's from your clients, and so it really means a lot to me. It's also a great opportunity to see other suppliers who have won the awards and who have taken part in the industry, and it's also really, really useful for me to, well, I get all my marketing material for the year from what my clients have said, because I get all their comments when the competition is finished. So it's very humbling, but it's also very, very satisfying. So as well as the DJing and the MC and the background music and the ceremony music, I also have something quite unique. Well, in fact, I've got two things which are quite unique. One of them is that I'm bilingual. So I lived for 6 years in France. French was my first language. So I've had a few weddings this year and last year where either the bride or the groom is French, and this means that I've been able to be the master of ceremonies in both English and French, which made the whole day flow much better for all their guests, some of which came from France. So it's a really exciting kind of aspect to what I do, and I should imagine pretty unique. I don't know of anybody else that provides that service. The other thing which is fairly unique, which I have, is I have a DJ booth in the shape of a VW split screen camper van. Now, this thing we've made, I don't know, we made it about 2 years ago, and it's been extremely popular. It fits in really, really well with some of these really festival type weddings, or the weddings where they're in barns or they're a bit more rustic, that sort of thing. It's very quirky. It looks fantastic. Nobody's ever seen one of those before. It's the only one, and it's also a fantastic photo opportunity for my clients. So I get the bride and the groom to jump behind the decks and lark around and pretend to be a DJ. It's a lot of fun. They love it. I'd say probably about half my clients have to have it, and the other half think it's brilliant, but it's not for them because it doesn't quite fit in with their skiing. So that's been a great success, and it's wonderful to use. So finally, I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. Hope it's given you an insight on what I do. As I said, I have got the best job in the world. I'm passionate about my music. I'm passionate about weddings. You just can't beat that. I've been doing this since I was about 16. I've been DJing, and I've been doing weddings for a long, long time. I've been doing it on a professional basis, in other words, as my full-time career since 2009. I couldn't think of a better way, to spend my time. It's just a wonderful job. Thank you, and hope to see you again. Bye-bye.